everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share with your friends. So I think there's this glow about me, right? I think I'm looking all fine, all glowed up. I don't know, maybe it's the braid or my new house for life. I realized I didn't like where I was. I didn't like who I'm seeing in the mirror. I look at myself, I'm like, I know what I can do, I know what I'm capable of doing, and I feel like I wasn't doing enough. Like I wasn't cutting it, like by my own standards. I don't know if it's weird or if it's pushing myself too much, but I wasn't happy where I was. And I feel like it's important for you to be happy where you are. So, by the way, this is not today's topic. This is just a little into today's topic. Explains to you how I got into today's topic. So anyway, I realized that I need a structure in my life, like structure. And a structure in my personal life, and a structure in my businesses. I was feeling overwhelmed, and it was starting to take a toll on me because I'm going through a lot right now, and it can get out of. Sometimes you get out of your hand. You can be too positive, like sometimes it gets to you, and it was starting to get to me, and I was feeling overwhelmed. So I decided to take a new outlook on life, structure, and be responsible for decisions. Ask myself where I want to be, and make actual efforts to get there, even in shorter time. So I didn't like anything. I didn't like my weight. Don't feel weird, but having a few tiny health conditions, and I need to always be in the best frame of mind. One, I also need to be always fit and healthy. But a lot of things that's happened over the years that staying focused on the gym has been like not being easy. So let's things happen. Anyway, long story. Don't let me tell you a long story. So I decided in the structure, and I started going to the gym. I started eating better, and I think I'm liking the glow on my face. I feel more awake. Like, this is weird. Oh God, this face. Anyway, maybe it's the light. So I decided that my business needed a structure. I am a startup, but I know I have dreams that it's not. My dreams are big for it. I want to be in this career path for the long run. And I realized finding a structure also in my workspace, because I was constantly feeling overwhelmed by a lot of things I had to juggle through. So I realized I've gotten to a stage in my life or in my business or my career where I needed to employ another person or more people. So I decided to. So these things, if you're a startup, if you're a small business and you are the only one, because most times you start this thing alone and you are the only one, and you need help, you need structure. That's just the word. You need structure. You need to be able to like do things well or make sure things go well, and you have a business plan, you have goals that you want to reach. I really hope that you get this is helpful to you. I read up on this. I started to try myself. I started organizing and stuff. I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you updated compulsorily, because I have to share this journey with this particular one with you guys, that you guys will see, so that we can all actually understand how it is. I'll make sure that fine, all of us actually get structures in our lives. Right now I'm feeling like a motivational speaker, but that's not the case. So I read up, and I realized I got a 6 step to building structure in your business. I am not a guru. I read this, and honestly, I vibe with it, and I feel like it's a very good approach. I'm trying that myself, and I will share with you. Okay, but if you want to go on this journey, you can also try it. So number one, let me tell you, you have to create requirements. Once you registered, I believe that responsible business owner, you register your business, get your taxes sorted, your team and everything. You have those documented, you have your bank account and stuff. You create departments. 3 major departments: sales and marketing, 2 operations, 3 financial and admin. I'm creating 3 departments myself. These 3, sales and marketing. I'm using my plan now. I'm telling you what my plan is, so it can work for you. You can also tailor it into your own business. I'm in fashion, food. That's what I'm doing. Fashion and food, and this is what works for my business. And lifestyle. Sales and marketing 1, operations 2, financial and admin 3. Number 2, step 2, you have to create roles. These roles are also the same as job descriptions. Like, let's say same as job description. Basically same as, because there's a possibility that, also same as job description for a small business, because there's a possibility that you probably have one person doing supervising each department, like one person being in charge of each department. Like you probably have a sales and marketing person. Like before you become big and you have other smaller parts, you probably have just one person. So you can have sales and maintenance. Sales and maintenance, you divide them. Under sales and maintenance, we have website maintenance, online marketing, PR, lead generation, opportunity management, and account management. So you put all this under sales and marketing. Then 2, operations, you have production, customer service, shipping and fulfillment, and production development. If you're a business owner, you understand the language and the jargons I'm talking about. You will understand. But I feel like these are things that you can actually do. They are not hard. Once you just put them into perspectives and you feel like you can have goals for my businesses, I want it to be done. Okay, then number 3, I have financial and admin. That's under financial and admin, you have bookkeeping, you have accounting, you have office management, IT, HR, and financing. You have all this under financial and admin. Now, step 3. Assign a person. This is now where JD comes in. Like, okay, I think this is JD. This is where job description comes in. You assign a person for each. You have an organizational chart. Each role that you have, once you've drawn it, you figure it out, you choose, okay fine, you know, okay fine, so person is in charge of IT, so person is in charge of HR. So it can be multiple people, so you can put the names just below it, so one person can actually assume multiple roles since it is a small business. Okay, then step 4, define executive leadership structure. There is the creative thinker and there's the organization thinker. As much as I say that I'm organized and stuff, I realize that I'm actually a creative thinker. I'm the person that have the energy and the innovator. I have like a large personality and stuff, but I have problems seeing things through. I have problem with follow up. I drop it, I expect reports back, but I have problem with executively doing it myself and stuff. So yeah, those kind of things. So this is my own role, this is my own leadership structure, this is what works for me, this is what I can do. Then the other set of people you actually have to look for are also organizational thinker. Organizational thinker is well organized, system thinking, they have a sense of direction. This person cannot create this thing, but once you tell them this is what to do, they make sure it's done. They may not be able to say, okay fine, come up with their own ideas and stuff, but they know how to follow through a plan. They have sense of direction, like they do it all the way. Then step 5, chain of command slash span of control. There has to be a chain of command. So person reports to this, so person reports to that, so person reports to this person. Okay, this is how email reporting comes in. This is the channel it follows through. So then, you know, in all of this now, you now have, there are also things that you end up outsourcing. For me, I'm using my own business as an example. I'm going to be having a business of 5 people. Myself, I'm going to be the in charge of operations. I'm going to have a financial admin manager, a sales and marketing manager, then a sales girl. The sales girl is going to be under sales and marketing. The sales girl is going to be under sales and marketing, but she's also the 5th person, so we have 5 people. So, but now, you know, we still have people like graphics designer, website developer, different people that we outsource things to. These people also are falling. You actually create them under each department, but you put them in a group of part-time or whatever group it is. You put people like that, or freelancers that you use for your company, like projects you contract out that you don't do yourself. Do you understand? Because as a small business, you might not be able to employ your own graphic designer. You have to probably pay someone, like, okay, you send your graphics, so you put this different things like that. So you put each under each department and you create a chart for them. Then you follow through. You make sure you appoint people for it, and accountability and stuff comes in. Okay, that's step 6. You follow through. This is now the step 6. Accountability. You have reports, you have different things that you want to line up your paperwork and stuff. Make sure that the chain of command is followed, your people are doing their jobs, your departments are well structured, things follow a normal course. People don't, you don't have a social media guy doing the job of a marketing manager. It's defined. I feel like, yeah, you can be short staffed, but it's defined. If you want your social media manager person to also be your salesperson, define it in their role so that it won't be confusing. Be like, okay, fine, when you employed me, this is not what I was told that I was going to do. Do you understand? So you create, make sure that positions are defined. Now, as an entrepreneur, I'd say when you have an organization and you have a company and you have people working for you, you try to reward them for hard work. Okay, you try to do little things that are like perks that they get on the job. That okay, fine, maybe they don't get other places, or it's not actually really common, or it makes their life even more makes their life easier. So for me, I'm going to be introducing health insurance. I don't know what else I'm going to do in the aspect of welfareism, but health insurance first. That's the first thing that came to mind. I'm going to find a way to make sure that okay, my staff, to some certain level, if they fall sick, it will be my responsibility, the company's responsibility to take care of them. So as an entrepreneur, you give your staff the specs. It's just, you have a work-friendly environment with enough motivation, and everybody has their role. So everybody is on it. One person doesn't have to be the decision maker and also but when there's a flow of command, there also has to be the person that will be the final say. So that okay, when this happens, when you talk about it, okay, fine. This person has a final say on this, and that's why I think that's why they have departments, head of departments and stuff. Okay. But for now, if you don't have head of departments, you don't have a large organization, you don't have large people working for you. It can be you. You can be the final decision maker. Someone else, it depends on how you want to do it. So. I don't think already. My own company is made up of 5 people. Okay, I think I mentioned myself, the social sales and marketing manager, the financial manager, my assistant, and the sales girl. For now, we have the other people we have in the company. They are actually freelancers and stuff. So I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm finally getting a head of structure, and it's less overwhelming. Honestly, I can't tell you. I've still not been able to sleep though, but I've taken a lot of things off my mind, right? Like I know that okay, fine, at the end of the day, at so time I get, because I'm like that, I get reports, I don't know what's going on. So please make sure that you get structure in your business and you also get structure in your life, so everything is balanced out. I think it's one of the keys to happy living. When you structure your life, you know what you're doing, you put yourself first, you do things that will work for you. You live longer. It's my glow. I don't know if it's the lights, but I'm still feeling myself. Anyway, thank you very much for watching today's video, and I promise to share my workout journey. I'm sharing it my sister. Guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe. We love you. Thank you. Bye bye. Why? Okay, she's terrible. But thank you very much for watching. And of course, I told you that my dining space is my work area, so I'm there. I'm working today, and I decided to shoot this video because it's one of the things I have to do today. I didn't give any video last week. I'm sorry, but bear with me. I was overwhelmed. I was exhausted. I needed a break. So see you next week. Bye. Mwah.